Today we're going to be using the Glutton, which gives +1 explosion damage when picking up a consumable while at maximum health. We are going to use this to get infinite explosion damage. Hey guys, so we're playing Brotato with the Glutton character. Now this character gets +1 explosion damage every single time he eats a fruit while at full health. And also there's a 100% chance for that fruit to explode and deal damage. So I'm using this character, we're obviously using an explosion weapon. Now the first one's just going to be a plank, but if we can, we'll get the rocket launchers. And we're going to eat as many fruits as we can to get explosion damage. But first we're just going to get attack speed here. I'm also going to go ahead and get dynamite. And another plank here. We'll lock this plank, we'll lock the turret. Now I just realized if I can get, I can't remember what they're called now. Never mind, but we gotta pick up tons of fruit. Okay, what I was saying is if we get the, I can't remember the thing, the weapon we use in druid builds to get gardens. I can never remember what they're called. We'll take trees though. We'll take max HP. We'll take the plank and I can't afford the turret. Lock the plank again though. I can never remember. Okay, but we're fine. We just gotta get tons of gardens too if we need to get extra fruit. Or if we want to get extra fruit. And we can also upgrade luck so we can get more fruit from these enemies. Let's see if we can get any more fruit though. Hopefully we can get a couple more fruit to get more explosion damage. Actually, I think it only gives it to you while you're at full HP. I'm not sure. Let's just wait and check in a second. We will take coffee. We'll get damage here. And it's at, yeah, while at maximum health. I'll go get another plank and a turret. Reroll. Lock the plank, lock the turret. The next wave. Yeah, we definitely need to get gardens if we can. Because then all the fruit will explode for tons and we'll get more and more explosion damage from that too. We also need to get plastic explosives to make explosion range higher. Or radius, I guess, explosion radius. Come on, I picked that up a second too late. Looks like we're not going to get any more explosion damage this wave. We have 99 materials. I'll go ahead and get attack speed here. We'll get the plank and the turret again. We'll lock this plank, reroll. Get another plank, reroll one more time. Nothing we need. Now this character can get really good if you get, like I said, plastic explosives and tons of explosion damage from fruits. So we need to upgrade trees as much as we can. And we don't have any HP regeneration, so we cannot heal without using fruit right now. So we won't be able to get explosion damage from this fruit right here. Or the next one. Or explosion, yeah, we won't be able to get explosion damage. Another fruit right there. Okay, now there's another fruit and we don't take any more damage. We can get explosion damage here. I'm gonna try to take out that loot alien though. There we go, we got a crate too. Any more fruit? Oh, there's one right there. We got explosion damage from that too. Bowler hat. 30 harvesting, 20 luck, -1 crit chance, -2 attack speed. We'll take that. Also take bag, and we'll just go ahead and upgrade crit chance. We have enough for the explosive, or the plank, I mean. We'll combine two of these and get the plank. We have 5, we'll reroll exactly. We'll lock trees and lock plank. And go next wave. We should upgrade range a little bit just so we can attack from a farther away with these. But then once we get that, we're just gonna farm these trees and get fruits as much as we can. Now hopefully that bowler hat, it gave us 20 luck, but hopefully it gives us a higher chance to get fruits. Or actually, hopefully we get way more fruits because of it from killing enemies. We should also probably upgrade speed so we can move out of the way of these enemies easier. And maybe we could also get some, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I think we're doing pretty good though. We'll go ahead and get some HP regeneration and attack speed here. Get the tree, get the plank. Reroll. Alloy is pretty good, but it gives -6 dodge. We don't have any dodge, and I'm gonna want to get some dodge. We'll get the dangerous bunny though, and we'll lock the plank here. Reroll a couple times. We'll lock another plank. I'm just gonna reroll one more time. Yeah, there's nothing we need. Let's see if there's any fruit we can find. We found one already, and that gave us 1 explosion damage. There's a tree over here, so that's either a fruit or crate. And I think, yeah, crates also give explosion damage. Another fruit. Yeah, the luck is definitely helping us getting more fruit. I can already tell. Oh wow, we just took damage. I'm gonna try to heal without killing or without picking up fruits. So we have 2 HP regeneration. It's not that much, but it helps a little bit. Oh wait, I didn't mean to pick those up. That's fine. Try to kill that loot alien wherever it is. There we go. We got another explosion damage. We got 3 of these chests here. -5 knockback. But it's a lot of range and a lot of attacks. So I'm going to take that. We'll take white flag. And we'll take little muscly dude. We'll go for HP regeneration again. There we go. Crystal's pretty good. I'm going to just buy the crystal. We'll lock the plank. Hedgehog's also pretty good. We'll lock that. And go next wave. Now I do want to get some coal. The coal gives us plus, I think, 1 or 2 melee damage. We also need to get more knockbacks. We want to get boxing gloves for sure. This knockback's just super good. You know, it'd be even better though if we get the lantern. That's insane. I love getting the lantern. Okay, we already have got a couple elemental, not elemental, sorry, a couple explosion damage here. We can definitely get some more though. I like how the fruits explode so we can actually deal damage with them. That's pretty cool. There's a tree here and another tree. Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was waiting for a couple to walk up, but I didn't see them dash. We got 270 materials. We'll take treasure chest. We will take nail. We probably need to upgrade range damage later too, especially if we're gonna get. I'm gonna get HP nutrition, but especially if we're gonna get those not TNT, sorry. What's it called? Rocket launchers. Eye surgery. We don't actually need that at all. We'll lock little muscly dude. What's our range at right now? 5. No, we actually won't get that. We will lock sunglasses. That's 10 crit, and 10 crit's pretty good. I'm just gonna reroll until I see something else I want. We don't need any of these to go next wave. Wave 9. I want to upgrade attack speed a little bit more. Or actually a lot more. We attack pretty slow still. Like, we're attacking every 0.72 seconds. That's too slow for me. Let's see if we can get a bunch of guys to explode right here. There we go. Another tree and another fruit. We do need to heal a bit more before picking up any fruit now. But if we want to, we can get these and they explode. We didn't heal any, or we didn't get any explosion damage there. It's getting kind of hard to pick up fruit at max HP, so we should probably upgrade our speed a little bit. And we'll recycle this head injury. We'll go for attack speed. And we'll also go for... We can also get dodge. I'll get range though. We'll get the sunglasses. We'll get a tree and a turret and a sunken bell. We don't need any of these either. We need to lock dynamite and lock this plank too. Guys, whenever we see a fruit and we're at max HP, just pick it up. That makes sense. We don't want to take damage on the way there. Another tree. Hopefully get a couple crates from these trees. There's a loot alien. We took damage from it though, sadly. We need to heal just 2 more HP with our HP regen. Just 1 more HP. Okay, there we go. Full HP again. I don't know if there's any more fruit. I see one right there, actually. And another one. And another one. And 2 more. Wow, this luck's actually really helping us. We should definitely get some more luck. We got a couple damage there. We'll actually take the claw tree. Take the blindfold. I'm gonna reroll and we're gonna get attack speed. Now these planks are also elemental damage. This one got cursed, so that's pretty good. Another dynamite too. So now we have all purple planks and we'll lock the dangerous bunny. And we'll reroll. We'll lock the mirror as well. And here's a boss right here, an elite, I guess. This one's like not too hard elite, but we don't do that much damage right now. I can't get close enough to it. I probably need to upgrade range then. Okay, we did heal fully from that crate, which means we can get all these fruits to give us explosion damage. There's another tree down here too, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna walk around looking for more fruits now. Or trees, we could use either of those. There's a tree down here. I saw a couple fruits here too. Another fruit here. We got quite a bit of explosion damage there. Giant belt, critical hits deal 10% damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Candy bag is also really good. We'll also take tentacle. And I'm gonna go for dodge here. We'll get the mirror and then the dangerous bunny. And what else? We don't need these. Nuclear launcher, is that explosive? Yes, it is. And explosive is what we really care about here. Explosion size. We'll take the spicy sauce. I'm not sure how that's gonna work really. We'll also lock the lumberjack shirt and we'll reroll once and lock the coral and the boiling water. Actually, no, we don't need boiling water. It does give it elemental damage, but we don't really need it. Wow, we took a lot of damage there. We need to heal. Oh, more damage. I don't want to take damage because I need to get explosion damage. Next thing I'm going to do is upgrade our range because we really need to attack from farther because we're getting too close to these enemies to actually do anything, really. Or to risk. Too close for my comfort, I guess. We risk getting hit really easily by getting close to these enemies. Now that nuclear launcher is going to help us a ton, but we need more attack speed still. For that and for these weapons we have right now. Another tree. These trees are getting us quite a bit of explosion damage. But it's not enough, we need more. Another tree right here. I'm gonna try to get this tree real quick. What's our explosion damage at right now? It's probably secondary. 103. I'll go ahead and take the headshot here. Recycle the eye surgery and get a range. We still don't have enough for the nuclear launcher. What I'll do is I'll get the coral and the tree. We have a free roll. Reroll will get that. 3 range damage, 10 explosion damage, 10 explosion size. But -3 speed, -3 dodge. I'll take that too. We have another free roll, we'll take that too. And we'll just not... Oh, we have one more again? Wow. Didn't know that. We'll just go next wave. We're doing pretty good so far. We have quite a bit of materials. Hopefully we can get that nuclear launcher during the next shop. I don't think we'll have enough money. We're gonna have to save some money here. Wow, we really are getting so much fruit from these. That's tons of explosion damage as well. 450, I don't think that's enough. We'll recycle alloy. We'll take HP regeneration. Yes, we need 772. I'll reroll. Rocket launcher will lock that. The 2 free rolls. Oh, I actually spent money on accident. That's fine. I just wanted to get the free rolls, so I mean, you might as well. You might get something good and lock that. The reason I didn't want to get the rocket launcher yet is because I really want to get the nuclear launcher instead, or first, I guess, just because that is really good, and it's expensive, and we don't have enough money for that yet. Let's see here, we can get this fruit. These do so much damage. And they're really giving us a ton of explosion damage as well. Helping clear out the way for everything. There's a tree over here. Oh wow, we need to pick up anything we can. We have enough materials now. 970. We'll take the treasure chest. Triangle of power, we'll recycle that. Piggy bank, I mean, we can take that, I guess. And we'll recycle the scarf. And we will take the lens. We'll just go straight for the crit chance here. And now we'll combine 2 of these and get the nuclear launcher. And combine 2 more of these and get the rocket launcher. Reroll. We don't need any of these. Reroll again. Lock the rocket launcher. We have 1 more reroll for free, and we don't need any of those either. Now the rocket launcher or nuclear launcher shoots every, where is it? 1.23 seconds. So we're gonna need to get tons more HP, not HP, sorry, tons more attack speed. But it does so much damage too, and the explosion radius is massive. So if we can get more of those, that'd be insane. Like, we're not even getting close to anything right now. It's wave 15. Last wave we were like struggling. Well, not struggling, but like they were all up in our faces. It's just because the explosion range is guaranteed and it's so big. Hopefully we can get some plastic explosives, and really anything matters. Plastic explosives and attack speed would help. Or just explosive range. Oh wow, I walked into 2 of those at the same time. That was kind of dumb of me. But yeah, we need plastic explosives. We could use a honey pot too. Those things give you more explosion damage and range. Gotta make sure not to run into these projectiles. Another fruit for another damage. I think it's 1%, not 1 extra, right? I'll have to check in a second. If it's 1 whole damage, that's insane. It is 1 explosion damage. I'll see how much explosion damage I have after this. I got hit twice in a row, but that sunken bell went off. I need to heal, not for... I need to pick up these fruits not for the explosion damage, but to heal. Well, now I want the explosion damage. One second. Sorry about this, guys. What's our explosion damage at while we're here? 171 explosion damage. $536 materials. We'll take the metal. We'll recycle the goat skull and recycle the eye surgery. We really don't need eye surgery at all. We'll go ahead and combine these 2 and get another rocket launcher. Now the rocket launchers are heavy explosive, and so is the nuclear launcher, so that's good. So we should have 3 heavy and 6 explosive. We'll recycle, or not recycle, reroll. Just for anything we could use. Spicy sauce is pretty good. I guess I can take the fertilizer too, just because it's an extra 8 harvesting and go next wave. Wave 16. There's an elite right here. That's pretty good. If we can kill it. Which we should be able to. We're doing tons of damage. Not as fast as our elemental builds, but still quite fast. We got an elite crate from that. That should be really good. Hopefully it gives us something. If we get heavy shells from that, that'd be pretty cool. That's another explosive upgrade that's gonna help us a ton. Or that would help us a ton if we got it. We don't have that many materials right now though. But we do have tons of explosion damage, which is good. Let's see what else we can get. Hopefully get more fruits. There's a trip here. Another damage. I'm not even getting close enough to use my planks anymore. -3 attack speed for every weapon you have. I don't need that. We'll also recycle the... Actually, we'll take the corrupted shard, why not? And we'll recycle the plant. Reroll for 9 dodge. We don't need any of these. Garden's pretty useful, though. Don't need any of these either. Tardigrade's also pretty useful. You really don't need any of these. Okay, lock the rocket launcher. That's pretty good. And how fast these attack? 0.78 seconds and 1.22. So for our, where is it right here? Attack speed, we have 72 attack speed. We need to get a lot more attack speed than that. There's another elite this wave, so that's good. Shouldn't be too hard to take out. Especially since this time we have ranged weapons. Okay, we got that one pretty easily. I was trying to pick up all the fruits. Our explosion size is also pretty good, but we need to upgrade that a lot more still. This garden's just giving us a couple free explosion damage every single wave. That's nice. And it's guaranteed too, so. Did not pick that up though. So we have only 300 materials. That's not too much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Another fruit over here and another tree for another fruit. We're getting quite a bit of fruit over here right now. Another fruit. There's a tree right there. Hopefully we get that in time. Let's see. Extra stomach. I mean, we might as well just take that. Toolbox to recycle. And we'll take the silver bullet. And we will recycle the mushroom. We'll take the glasses. We'll go for... I need attack speed. 15 attack speed. 74 attack speed while standing still. We'll actually go ahead and get this. But then we can't afford the rocket launcher. But I can reroll. This is not explosive, so we don't need that one. Medical turret? I mean, why not? Next wave, we'll just find the medical turret, and we'll stand right by that. Oh wow, that was pretty easy. Now we can probably just stand still the rest of the map, or the rest of the game, and get 74% extra attack speed. So how fast do we attack with these now? The nuclear launcher first, 0.77 seconds. So that's the same amount as how much the rocket launchers were earlier. And this way at the very end, we could just pick up all the materials. And all the fruits. I guess we can do that when we have 10 seconds left. Yeah, we're doing super good right now. We just have to stand still. And occasionally move out of the way for those bullets that are there. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I guess not. We got a bunch of explosion damage. We'll just recycle the jetpack. Actually, no, we'll take that. We'll take back to... We'll recycle blood donation, though. Go ahead and get a rocket launcher. I'm going to recycle a plank and get that. There's another rocket launcher. We can't afford it, though. I'll take a couple free rerolls. Actually, we're going to reroll. Lock the mirror. Next wave. This is our last... We'll have one more shop after this, I mean. Okay, took that out pretty easily. I'm just gonna get in the middle and stand here like I did last time. This is a pretty easy wave, I think. And then we'll just run around collecting all the materials close to the end. Like we did last time. 74 extra attack speed is a lot when you're standing still. There's 20 seconds left. I think I'm going to start picking up materials now. And fruits. I know we automatically pick up all the fruits at the end anyways, but this might just make us do a little bit more damage now. Bloody hand, we will recycle that. We also will recycle pencil and hourglass. Actually, I'm gonna take this. And we'll recycle little muscly dude, and we'll just go for attack speed here. We'll go ahead and recycle this and get the rocket launcher. Then reroll until we see something we want to upgrade. So something that gives explosion damage, probably. We'll lock both of these, actually. Actually, no, we don't. We'll just lock nuclear launcher. And go next wave to wave 19 again. We have a tardigrade, which is nice. And we can dodge a little bit. There you go. Full HP, and we move the game back one level. So that means we just get extra materials and extra items. That's pretty cool. That's the first time I've ever used it before, and it was pretty cool. We get to play 19 again. That's another elite crate for us. And just tons of free materials and tons more explosion damage before we go to the last wave. Of wave 20. Imagine we get it again. That'd be kind of funny. I probably wouldn't buy it again, though. Just 20 seconds left. I'm gonna start picking up some of these materials because I want to make sure we have enough for the shop. And for the nuclear launcher. I don't remember how much it was, but it was pretty expensive. I also want to be able to get a couple other things too, so. $828. 2 luck for every 1 crit chance you have, plus 68. I mean, I'm just gonna recycle that. And we'll recycle eye surgery. We'll also recycle ritual. I just get crit chance here, I guess. Nuclear launcher. I want to be able to get something else that would help us too. 2 glass cannons. Nice. Okay, we don't have any. We can't do anything else right now. We'll just go to last wave. That was pretty easy last wave. Well guys, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. This is all the items we had and all the weapons. These nuclear launchers are pretty good. And this is all our stats and secondary. So we had 270 explosion damage. But that's all for you guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.